Hey guys, what's up? It's Christopher Williams, DC here with another video. I'm here to talk about the new animated Fox series entitled Bless the Hearts. The creator is an Emmy Award winning woman. Her name is Emily Spivey. She is from North Carolina. She has spent millions and millions of hours away from home, but she also has ties back in North Carolina. So every time she's away from home, all of her thoughts, and she always finds a way to think of something back home that mentions North Carolina. She grew up in right here where I'm currently in. I'm from DC, of course, but I'm living in High Point, North Carolina, and she grew up here in High Point in Greensboro, so she had a little bit of both. I was really shocked when I seen that on the news that Emily Spivey would actually be having her own television show on Fox next to The Simpsons and and Bob's Burgers and things like that. And I like Family Guy too, and everything on Fox that's animated that comes on with those two shows are really funny. But Bless the Hearts really is a great show, and I think it's just hilarious, just as funny as Family Guy and The Simpsons. And the reason why I'm saying this is because she basically picks out everything that you can see as a normal human being when you're in North Carolina. Either you're going to the store, going to the gas station, or you're just spending some time at a friend's home in the country somewhere. The mother that is in the animated show, she is like addicted and so obsessed with boxes of wine and cigarettes, and that is what people see every single day, is people smoking cigarettes, people's mothers or grandmothers in the country smoking cigarettes, getting a box of wine, and trying to keep up with the rent. And that's just pretty much how it is in the South. They're kind-hearted and loving individuals, but they're always kind of sort of trying to keep up with the rent. This is what Emily Spivey had mentioned, and she wanted to make sure that this show tied so much of the heartful time in North Carolina that people spend as a family, and just their everyday lives. It's like it came to life. Like finally, we have something that is actually real. Now, Family Guy shows a whole bunch of good stuff, and Family Guy is like really top notch. But I was very surprised at how Emily Spivey came out with this. So that is a really good thing. One episode, okay, so you know how Family Guy will talk about something and then they cut the scene off and they give you an idea of what they were just talking about, and then they come back and show the camera, point the camera to where they were. So they take them out from the one direction in one scene, and then they cut the scene off and they show a little funny clip, and you start laughing, and then they're back at the clip again with their normal act. That's just how Bless the Hearts is. And one episode with Bless the Hearts, the mother had a vision in her mind of her winning the lottery, or it was something that she wanted, and she just had a vision of a whole bunch of cigarettes just raining down on her, and it was so hilarious. Like, you have no idea how funny that was, because in real life you see someone deep down in the country, they're just smoking the cigarette, going along and drinking the wine, and just living their life and trying to keep up with the rent, but they're very sweet people. You give that person a cigarette or something that they smoke, they're so excited, like, oh my God, cigarettes. It is so funny. So Emily Spivey is really creative. She's actually won awards before that one, and I was just shocked to see her on Fox 8 News. So I really appreciate that. I got a laugh out of that show. I really did, especially when the episode, when they had a whole bunch of teddy bears in the storage room, and the mom was saving that for years, and then they just decided to destroy it all. And then it's just so funny. Like, she created so much. You guys really check that show out. It is next to The Simpsons, and you will really enjoy that. So Emily Spivey, congratulations first of all, and wonderful job. That is a wonderful show, and I love it. It is so funny. It's just as funny as Family Guy. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll tell you about another topic, but this one here, watch Bless the Hearts. It ties in between High Point and Greensboro, North Carolina. If you've never been in North Carolina, you will actually see, and I like that she had called the city Greenpoint, because she was kind of like, both of those were kind of my homes, and I didn't know what type of name to come up with, so let's just call it Greenpoint, just like Quahog or Springfield on The Simpsons. And she was very creative, and I really liked all the people that you got to create these animated voices with. Is very, very talented, and I really like that. So I hope to see some more with you, and maybe you can come out with a movie too, like a Bless the Hearts movie. That'd be really fun, or some other type of ideas. But that's a really good show, and I want you guys to really enjoy that. So make sure you go watch it. I'm about to get off, but make sure you watch that video, and you will freaking laugh. I'm telling you the truth.